We're Laura and Jesse, two full-time vintage resellers who spend our days searching through secondhand shops for hidden treasures that are worth big money. This summer, we are taking on our biggest challenge yet, 100 thrift stores in 100 days. We'll be road tripping all across the Pacific Northwest, digging through thrift stores, uncovering discarded treasures. We'll share what the items are really worth and see if we can complete all 100 stores before the summer ends. Will we make it? And what will be the most valuable thing we find? Join us for the adventure. It's going to be an incredible summer thrifting, and you know it will be filled with lots of fun. Today is episode 3, and we have accomplished, 15 thrift stores so far?
Right. I think today we're going to hit 85.
We have 85 to go.
It's going to be a 3-part series, I think.
We are on a mission today to hit as many as possible. We are in the Salem area.
Our first stop is going to be good old Goodwill of West Salem.
Nice and quiet here this morning. It's awesome. This reminds me of the one that I have. It's similar. It doesn't have palm trees. It has a little forest on it. This one is also made out of walnut like mine. I actually use mine as a pen holder at the studio right now.
It's kind of interesting because I didn't know they were laser engraving that.
I think they're from the 90s.
Okay. The stickers just look older than that. The 90s were just, 10 years ago?
Yeah, right? 90s are 10 years ago. It says every millennial. World Market, $2.99. Oh, we forgot to look at our color off today. Our color off today is red for 50% off. That's a cool Texas mug, $3.99. Wonder where that's from. Well, I'm sure it's from Texas.
Well, we think it's kind of newer, made to look old. Kind of like those new tiki mugs you see. They're like ceramic and then they put that glaze on it. It just doesn't look old.
Yeah, I think you're right. And actually, there's a little sticker under there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that says, but it's kind of cute though.
New, made to look old.
Here's a pair of beautiful canisters. They are $9.99 each. It's a set of 2. That's usually for the lid. It's got the artist's signature. Sadly, this one does have a chip. Let's take a look at this one. No chips on this one. That one is a definite yes.
Do you think it's 30% bigger than this one?
Because it's 30% more.
Is that the 30% price difference?
I'd say that's pretty accurate.
They're multiplying. They've been breeding on the shelf.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy because I really did want to have a friend.
This is maybe 30% more than the one you had. So is it $15.99? Oh,
$14.99.
$12.99. This one's way out of its loop.
I don't know. I think that's pretty close in size. That one's definitely bigger. I would say I'd want the bigger one and a smaller one. Maybe even actually those 2.
Maybe get rid of that one and then do these 2.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's check for any
that
chips.
One's got a chip.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so this one's still a yes. Let's see if the big one is, nope.
That's got a bigger chip.
Yep, and a big one right there. Everything's chipped up today. That's too bad. This is a really nice piece. $6.99. Oh, look at this. Rooster. What's in it? Why is it so heavy?
It's like a brick.
It might actually be a real brick. That is a brick in there, isn't it?
I don't know. It's heavy.
It's the exact size, I think, of a brick. Oh yeah, that's a brick in there. Use a napkin weight. This would have originally had handles and then an ice bucket, $6.99. It's too bad it's missing the handles though. I don't think that'd be easy to find ones that fit it perfectly. We went to an estate sale recently and they had a bunch of the teak candle holders that I actually find from time to time. But this is one of the hurricane shades that would have gone on one of those teak holders. So let's go to the wood aisle and see if we can find the teak base that this goes to. It's $3.99. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for a small, short, wide teak candle holder. Oh, I don't think I see it.
I just gotta check these to make sure they're not the wands ones. Remember we found that one time at that one place?
Yeah. That one time at that one place.
It was at a Goodwill.
Here's a pair of Oregon myrtle wood candle holders and they're $1.99. Sweet, we're getting that pair. That's a nice little riser. $6.99 though. Man, I was so excited. I ran over here to this. This is an umbrella stand or a pot, Mexican pottery, but check it out. $50. Womp, womp, womp. This is such a pretty set of Lenox glasses. They are $6.99 each, and they are etched and signed on the bottom. It's such a pretty color. I love this very like lavender hue. If they were $2.99 each, I'd be getting the whole set. What is that?
Mahjong. It's a card game. It's very popular.
I just don't know it. We should play it sometime. This cat's adorable. We need our pet portraits of our boys. We've got a bunch of decoy geese. We don't have any bodies of water that need a decoy geese. Man, our cat, Fuzzy, would be so scared if he saw those. It's the only thing he's scared of is geese flying and honking in the sky. Jesse is adding everything to our list because we have officially started our tracking records.
So I got a little form, and every time we buy something, you can just take a photo, we enter the price. It'll be there on a spreadsheet waiting for us later.
That way, at the end of this series, we're gonna tell you how much we paid for everything and what the items actually sold for. We picked up the 2 Oregon myrtle wood candle holders today and 1 of the beautiful pieces of pottery.
All right, our next stop, we are out in Dallas, and we're hitting up the Goodwill here.
And I'm super excited for after this Goodwill because then we are going to one of my favorite thrift stores in Oregon. You'll have to wait and see in a minute.
I made you eat your vegetables first. She wanted to go there first. It's like the dessert, but we're gonna do this one first.
Is this an igloo cake pan? No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
You think so? I think it's just a
mold.
bowl
I think it's a mold.
for something.
Let's look at it.
Oh, for ice, duh. It's an actual igloo mold.
Upside down igloo? That's kind of
Because you dump it out.
Oh.
You pour the water in it, you freeze it, and then you
Yeah.
dump it out.
Right.
Funny.
Yeah.
Look how smart we are. We figured it out.
It's not really our style, right?
I would say more than not really. It's not.
But a vintage teddy bear clock that's ceramic, I bet that's worth something.
I agree. Let's definitely look it up.
$19.99.
$20. Worth that at least. While he's looking that up, I'm going to check out some other things. This is an interesting piece of glass. BX glass, $9.99. I'm not familiar with BX glass. There's
Well, it's
one.
close, but it's not exactly the same because it has a different face to it. And the balloons are different. It's the only one in the world. It's one of one.
Well, I'm sure there's more out there. It was probably like you painted the mold is my guess. Maybe you bought the mold and then painted it. We're not going to get it, but we're going to leave it for somebody else. But it is kind of a fun thing to see. You don't see stuff like that too often here at Goodwill. Is that a Potosi under there?
Underneath?
No, it's a very pretty
Cool.
color.
Worth looking at.
Definitely worth looking at. That's pretty. $3.99. We're going to get it. There's a bunch of silver plated goblets here. They're in pretty rough shape and they're $3.99.
New magazine this is kind of weird, right? This isn't.
There are definitely still magazines. Not as many people read them, but they
No,
definitely
not
still
at all.
exist. Look at these little fireplace screen holders. They're cast iron with brass tops. Those are actually pretty cool. They're $24.99 each, but red is the half off color. Okay, this is funny. It's a heart. Never seen a burlwood clock like that. They actually pieced it together to get the heart. I found another piece of Oregon myrtle wood, $4.99 for this vase. I think I want this frame back here. $1.99. I like this style because it's very similar to a lot of the old tramp art frames. And for only $1.99, not a bad price. Not an antique, but still a cool look.
We should take this for our cruise.
What do we think of this organizer?
I think people don't have paper anymore.
This is true. You know what I think this would actually be cool for? To convert into a charging station instead of just buying a plastic setup. This could be a spot for iPads. This could be a spot for taller things. And you could slide your phones in here. Maybe an Apple Watch stand right here if you had that. You could even hide an outlet in the back under here and then just have the little cord holes for everything to charge in.
It's not a bad idea.
Not a big haul, but we got a few really great things. Jesse's gonna go ahead and start inventorying these items while I show them to you, so he's not ignoring you, I promise. First up is an Oregon myrtle wood hand-turned beautiful wooden vase. I love these. They are so simple and beautiful, and they fit with any style. So you can put this in farmhouse, modern, minimalist, anything. It works with all of it. This one was $4.99, and then I got this beautiful picture at the last second, spotted it on a random shelf outside of the home decor and kitchen items. I couldn't tell from the tag how much it cost, but it ended up being $4.99. I love it. It looks very similar to a lot of Danish or Italian pottery that I have, and I picked it up because of the shape. I think finding things that have an interesting shape is always the way to go. This one I got because, as I said, when I saw it, it reminds me a lot of vintage tramp art. I love this kind of cross style frame. Very traditional, antique style of picture frames. This one's nice and sturdy, so that's something I always look for with picture frames. And it was only $1.99. I think that's gonna look cool in a gallery wall. I always like to add in frames that have a different design or a different shape to them to mix things up and keep it interesting. Jesse just asked if this was a plate or a bowl, and I think it's both. It's a dish. It's definitely a dish. That's what I would say.
Nondescript dish.
Kind
We're going
of a
with
bowl,
dish.
kind of a plate. I'm gonna say dish. Covers all your bases. I kind of teased it earlier, but now we are headed to one of my favorite thrift stores in Oregon, H2O in Dallas, Oregon. Oh no, it's got a huge crack in it. $20, the pricing's not bad at all, but big crack. Love this burnt wood. Very 1970s. This is kind of cool because it's a base or maybe a hat stand. I'd probably use it as a hat stand, and it's not for sale. Womp, womp, womp.
Looks like they're using it for a hat stand as well. Here, you got an instant insulator collection. Instant insulator collection. That's kind of hard to say.
What is this cute dog? She's got eyelashes. I love her. She's wearing mascara. $2. That's pretty adorable. I've never noticed that there were drawers you could actually open down here. Awesome. Let's see what's in that one, and that one, and that one. So cool. I had no idea. These have been here probably all along, and I've missed them.
I'm gonna guess there's candle holders on this one.
Oh, that one's broken, I think. This little section's broken off.
Yeah.
We have quite a collection of those.
Yeah.
We use some of them, but some of them are just in our storage. This is kind of a fun scissor block. That'd be cool if you were a hairstylist and you had a bunch of different scissors. This is pretty. $3. It's like a chip though. What do you think it's gonna be?
A dog.
I'm gonna go with sloth.
Okay, that's a good guess. Sloth is a good guess. Now that I'm...
Oh, it's your favorite. How did you not know it was your favorite?
Oh my gosh. Who wants to come pet a koala with me?
Yeah. Australia 2027, let's go. I really like the way that this person displayed their photography. It's so simple. You've got this large frame that doesn't even match the shape of the photo. Love that. Some little craft tape right there. Handwritten note where it was, when it was. I love that idea. I don't have enough wall space to do that with all the photos I'd want to print, but I love it. I think that's beautiful.
I think they put a filter on that photo.
Maybe. Could have just been a gloomy day.
Looks old.
It does. But it says it's from 2022, so probably a filter. If these were painted a totally different color, those would be super fun. The whole thing's metal. If you did this black, even if you left this one actually, I think if you did this black, those would be super fun. Well, the downside of me sharing all of my honey holes with you is that they no longer are my honey holes anymore. I'm okay with that, but I was pretty surprised today because I normally fill an entire cart. Only got one thing that I wasn't even sure I was gonna get, but I couldn't leave my favorite thrift store empty-handed. $8 for a pair of Studio Pottery frog candlesticks in a pretty sagey green, a little playful and fun, and a little bit not quite my traditional style, but again, I just couldn't leave empty-handed.
It's definitely not what it used to be back maybe 10 years ago or so. We used to go up, that upstairs used to be full of like vintage chairs. You get a lot of like old office chairs and stuff from the 40s and 50s. They're a little bit lighter now. There's still some gems there.
Definitely still worth going to. But today, this is all we got.
All right, so our next stop, we're getting back to Salem and we're gonna go to the Union Gospel Mission store.
We need this thing. That'd be super fun. Remember when we were driving that one in New Zealand? That was awesome. I think I could see us doing farm life.
I could be country.
You could totally
Look
be
at this.
country. I know I could be country.
We don't have a big property for this. You'd be getting in this, you're like, just to go to the mailbox down the driveway and back.
Pretty much. Well, we struck out there today, but that's okay. We're on to the next. These little fruit plaques are cute. $9.99 each. That's cool. Let's open this up. I don't know what the game is either, but I like it. Obviously, you roll the die, and then maybe you put down numbers or...
Some sort of a scoring.
Yeah. What is this, folks? It's nicely made. I think this would have had a little octagon mirror. Not sure. Maybe a picture frame. That would have been kind of cool if it still had the mirror in it or frame. $9.99. I honestly thought we were striking out completely with that location, and then I looked at the jewelry counter. I'm obsessed with vintage 1980s Seiko watches, and I have 3 or 4 different watches on my wish list. This one was $34.99, which actually might sound like a lot for a vintage watch from the 80s. Some of the vintage Seiko watches sell for around $150 to $200.
So Seiko is a really good quality Japanese brand. So if you find Seiko watches, they're a good mid-range watch. I mean, they're not like thousands of dollars like some of the Swiss watches, but they're a really good quality Japanese movement.
I think that's the thing about Seiko. It's not that they're super luxurious or really expensive or valuable, but it's more timeless and they're good quality, and they definitely, I think, hold their value. I also got these museum replica earrings, and these are of an ancient Greek earring, or at least it was found in ancient Greece. The original one's called the gold boat earring, and these were $4.99, and I'm pretty sure that these are museum replicas. The cool thing about these is that the earring backings actually are signed 14 karat gold. Now, I do not know yet if they are. I'll keep you posted, but the idea that even those could be solid gold could be pretty valuable, worth more than $4.99, I'll tell you that. Right now, gold is very expensive, and even the weight of the backings would be worth more than $5 for sure. And then I also picked up these Native American Zuni earrings, and these were $24.99. That's pretty high, but I think they're worth at least $40 to $50. So we didn't strike out completely. It is 2:45 in the afternoon. We've been thrifting since 10 a.m., but we've got more in us. So where are we headed to next?
We're headed to the South Salem Goodwill.
Just found a really cool handmade wooden desk. It's $12.99. It's missing the little hardware here and there. But other than that, it's in great shape for $13. That is so cool. This vase is interesting. It has this thick texture on the outside, but the inside is glazed. And it's signed P.W. Henry, $14.99, but that's half off. And I don't see any major flaws with it.
Cool that it's blue glazed inside.
Right? It's just a little different. Okay, I found out some really interesting information, I believe, for this vase. I found some listings online that are identical with this thick texture and this blue ceramic glazed inside. And they had stickers on the bottom that said made in Japan. And I found several others that had no stickers and also no signature. So I think that P.W. Henry just marked that this was his vase. Or maybe it was his mother's vase and he wanted to make sure that he got it when she passed. I've heard stories of people doing that and they write little tags or write their name on items. I have no idea who P.W. Henry is, but I'm pretty sure that this was actually made in Japan. I think it's a really cool one. I really love this thick texture, and the glaze on the inside just makes it unique. And as you can see Jesse back there, we are waiting for the furniture piece right now, so they are bringing that out so we can get it loaded up. I feel like we finally found a couple things that we're pretty excited about. Today's just been an okay thrifting day until we got this Seiko watch, and then things got a little bit more exciting. We're gonna get the table loaded up here, and then we are headed off to the next thrift. We've still got a little bit more in us, so we're gonna try to hit a few more thrift stores today. Jesse was getting ready to inventory this one and we realized it was actually half off. So this was only $7.50. Not bad. There's gotta be something good in here. This place is huge. $6.99. This is Bergen. I don't know if it was made in Bergen or their name is Bergen, but I like the glaze on this and the simple stripes. Doesn't that say Bergen?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, what is that? Beauty. Oh, I think it's a new production. Oh my goodness, it is, but I love it so much. Doesn't that look very like Egyptian? I think it says Opal House, maybe? I can't quite tell what it says. Such a cool piece though. I'm not holding that up for the thumbnail. I'll tell you that. It was so heavy I couldn't even pick it up. It's nice and sturdy. It's got drawers. Beautiful piece. Where did you find that?
It's spelled wrong.
You gotta take out the I. Are you kicking me out of the bedroom?
I'm finding my own, actually.
nice piece of studio pottery. This one's kind of cool. I like the height on it. It's got good shape. I love the terracotta color. It does have a little bit of glaze imperfection. I need to clean it, but I think that's part of the glaze. Yeah, that's part of the design. So I would probably turn it around this way. Want to buy it now? A nice little studio pottery bowl, kind of with that speckled look. Pretty nice glaze where it's a little bit of rough and a little bit of smooth. This one was only $2.99. I think that the box is originally meant to have silverware in it. I'll take a look at it when we get it home. It's really big and heavy. Either way, a nice storage box always comes into use. It could also make a really nice jewelry box.
It kind of looked like a hobbyist piece.
I think it was.
Like someone in their garage made a box, but it's a cool box.
Yeah, it's solid wood. Yeah. I think it has a cool look to it. Definitely worth $15.
Right.
So that wraps up today's episode. I think we did good. How many thrift stores do we have left right now? I don't know, but when I edit this, I'll know. We still have a lot to go, but that's the fun part. It's something to look forward to this summer. We're heading out actually in 2 days to go film the next episode, so I can't wait to show you where we're going to take you in the next one.
Nova Scotia.
I wish. Wait, did you just put that on the table? Have you not learned, Jesse? You can't throw these things out there as a joke.
We're going to New Brunswick. We'd love to.
We would love to.
If you're watching
obviously
from Nova Scotia or New Brunswick, let us know down below because maybe we need to go there.
Yeah, do you have some good thrift stores or antique stores? I'd love to come visit. I'm up for it. I think the thing I'm the most excited about though is the little handmade desk or little cabinet. I love that thing. It has a very folk art European. It actually reminds me a little bit of some of the chairs that we saw in Chesky Krumlov at the hotel we stayed at. So I'm excited to get that home and style that up for you. While we're just chit-chatting, we had our first Left Coast vintage crawl last weekend. It was an absolute blast. We loved it. It was a one-day, 12-hour event.
It was great. I had a really good time. We got to see a lot of familiar faces from some other group trips. We got to meet new people, and the new people were great. I thought it was great. It was really fun. Everyone was super high energy. Everyone brought their jokes and their laughter, and I just felt such good vibes in the one day. Right?
I think that it was one of the funnest things we've ever put on, and it was funny because I was like, this is so weird hosting a group and we're not jet lagged and we didn't have to fly halfway across the world for this. So it had this really fun energy. We all came in and we were just like ready to start shopping and make friends. My favorite thing about the group trips, whether it's a vintage crawl or the ones we do internationally, are the friendships. I couldn't believe how many people got so close in one day. It's absolutely insane to me. It's a really, really fun thing, and we're definitely going to be doing more of them for sure. You can count on that.
We don't have any vintage crawls planned as of yet. Get onto our newsletter on our website, leftcoastrevivals.com. You probably know it by now.
They've heard it a few times.
You can be in the know for any other events that are happening. And I don't know, maybe we'll take the show on the road.
That sounds like a great plan to me. I love that. If you missed it, last week we announced our 2027 group trips outside of the river cruise. Before we cut to that, with all of the trip announcements, we want to let you know that the first one, Australia, is going live this Sunday, August 2nd. And it's going to go live for booking on our website, leftcoastrevivals.com at 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you're interested in the Australia trip, make sure you set your alarms. We don't want you to miss out. It's going to be a very, very fun trip. This guy cannot wait to get back to Australia.
Can't wait to get back.
So I'll play that trailer now, and then we'll come back and circle back because I have more to say. So it's another day, another drive, and we're going to talk to you about our upcoming group trips for 2027. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for a long time to find out where else are we going to take you in 2027 outside of the river cruise. And we are so excited to finally announce the group trips that we are going to be taking you on. All right, Jesse, where are we going first?
Our first trip is Australia. At the end of
Wait, I did a drum roll afterwards. That doesn't work.
No, you got a drum roll before.
Okay, ready.
Okay. Australia. The end of February of 2027.
Obviously, this one's probably not a surprise to many of you because you saw in our Australia series, we were in love with Australia. And we teased that we were going to be taking some of you there. So that is going to be our first group trip of the year at the end of February 2027. And we're going to be launching that one first. Where are we headed to next?
Next is Scotland in April.
We just went to Scotland this past April and had the most incredible time. We had the best food, the best car boot sales. We loved Scotland and everyone in the group trip loved it too. So we knew we had to take more of you there. Our next trip of the year is
Norway in June. I don't know what this was.
I don't know what that was either.
But that's not what Norwegians do at all.
They do not. So far, if you've picked up, we're doing a repeat of this year. And that is because this has been one of the best years of our lives. And we know that you are going to want to experience Norway. That vlog is coming very soon. And when you guys see it, you're going to be fighting for spots on that trip because it's going to be a good one. You already know about our river cruise, which is taking place in August of 2027. So what is our fall trip going to be, Jesse?
Italy in October. It's the greatest hits.
I could not agree more. That is so true.
These locations are the greatest hits of our group trips.
Yeah,
right?
For sure. If you've been on one of those trips, you can comment below.
We know that there's a ton of people who missed out on our last Norway and Scotland trips because they sold out so incredibly fast. Hopefully this is your second opportunity and it works out for you.
I think that's one of the things about these group trips that's so special. It's awesome that they sell out fast, but we really, really want to get all of you on these trips that want to go travel with us and kind of join the community because that's what this really is all about. It's just a big community of people who love traveling and love secondhand shopping. We're really excited because now that we've gone to these countries on our own, but also with travelers, I think we've really had the opportunity to figure out like what are the best vintage stores and build relationships with people there in these countries so that we can have a really special and really unique trip that we put together for you that you honestly can't get anywhere else. I think that we kind of pour our hearts and souls into these trips. We're just excited to go back to our favorite spots. 2026 was so good. It's only a halfway through, but it was so good that we're already looking forward to repeating it next year with you.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing that you picked all these good spots, Laura, because every one of them, I don't know if I'd return home from them unless it was to come back so I could go to the next place. Like I might just stay in Australia if that was the end.
I'm gonna lose you to the streets of Melbourne.
But now I gotta come back because I wanna go to Scotland.
Yeah.
And then I gotta come back from Scotland because I wanna go to Norway. And I gotta come back from Norway because who doesn't want to go to Italy?
See, this is how I keep him coming back, folks.
So if you're interested in some more details on our upcoming group trips in 2027, head to our website, leftcoastrevivals.com. Follow the little menu icons that take you to travel, and you'll be able to see some itineraries, some dates, some more cool information. And also make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter because those folks always get the details first.
Obviously, we're very excited about all of those group trips. They're going to be amazing. And we're going to sprinkle in a couple little vintage crawls. We don't know when yet. Please stay tuned. We'll let you know as soon as we know, and we've got those planned. And we are working on 2028 already, and we've got some really, really exciting things up our sleeves. So the thing we have up our sleeve that we're not telling you about today, we're going to be telling you about really soon. So you're going to want to follow on Instagram, Left Coast Revivals, because I'm going to be sharing some behind the scenes of what I do before I announce a group trip, because there is so much work and homework involved in it. And this one requires some scouting. So I'm headed out of the country. You'll find out where soon, and I'm going to be sharing some behind the scenes, and you can follow along on our Instagram live time. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite thing that we picked up today, or maybe what your favorite thing was on the shelf that we didn't pick up. We would love to hear in the comments below, and we will see you in the next episode here very soon.
I made you eat your vegetables first.
Yeah, so I had broccoli for breakfast. Not really.
Hold on, I got like a burpee thing going on. Yeah.
It's okay, I have an itch, so good time.
It's like this weird hiccup burp situation.
Just get it out. Just get it out. Are you good?
I'm good. I think I'm composed.
You're composed?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was I saying?